What's going on, guys? Loco here, and welcome to episode 26 of Loco Legends. And as we're playing Heskey United without Emil Heskey up front, then it's quite surprising. But he do have a La Liga team, and he started up with a dude who played for me in my first season, Valdez, making a brilliant finish. I don't know how he made that finish, but that was very nice and. Kind of a shame, but straight after the kickoff, I decided I will not have this, so I ran down and scored with a fairly easy goal. Those where you just go. No, that was not an easy goal. His defender just made an absolute bloomer. Instead of letting go out for a corner, he played it to my striker, who then put it back to Bale, who put it in for the 1-1. And I'm sorry for the messing up. But that sort of things just happens once in a while. But then in the second half, Luka Modric with a very nice finish hammers it in off the post to make it 2-1. And I then managed to go up 3-1 a little later. Van Persie with a tramp pass to Bentner, who then shoots it in for the 3-1, which was the end of this game. And yeah, you saw there, his Navas got a red card in the first half, which kind of helped a little because he didn't create that much after that. And here I just showed that I did not finish bonus, which I actually thought I did in the last episode, but it's because I will lose it in one of the nearest episodes where the same thing happened to me, but that time I will actually lose it, which was kind of weird, but it did give me a loss though. Which yeah, okay, it's better to take the loss and keep the did not finish bonus than the other way around, in my opinion. Of course, if you are having a nice little 200-0 record, then it might be kind of a bummer, but that sort of things happen. But yeah, here you saw me hitting the bar with Balotelli, and then Arteta with his second goal in this game after 13 minutes, which was fairly nice. Don't see that too often. And yeah, then Balotelli with the tramp pass out to Shirkov, who then put it in for the 3-0. I felt I was in a bad position to shoot, so I decided to pass it. And then in the second half, I don't know why this dude quit. He didn't had anything until this, so maybe that's why. Maybe he had to go eat dinner. No one knows. But yeah, 3-0 and another rage quit. So I lose a lot of on my record, which is kind of a shame. I would like to have all these wins, which I should have gotten. But yeah, what can you do? Then I went up against this dude with all La Liga team, almost all Spanish, with the only Luis Fabiano up front, who ain't Spanish. But yeah, then I made this tramp pass again, but the first half of this game I was absolutely dominating and had a lot of shots on goals, but couldn't put anything in. So I decided just to put this one in, and luckily for me, because I couldn't score the rest of the game either. So 1-0. It's kind of a boring game, but if you would have watched it, it wasn't that boring. I had a lot of chances, but his Valdez played well. Also picked up a man of the match. So. Not too bad. I still got 722 coins, which is quite a lot from a 1-0 victory. But here, it's not too overrated. Too many shots, but still, that was quite a lot. And then, yeah, I went into a new game and played this dude with kind of a weird team. But a lot of Brazilians up front, and then a mixture of Spanish, English and Brazilian in the defense and the keeper. And yeah, here I made a weird pass, but it came back to Balotelli, who then uses his power to go through on goal and put this into the back of the net with the 1-0, which is always nice. It's good that all my strikers are showing good strength up front. It's rarely if one of them plays a game that they don't score, so that's always lovely. But yeah, this dude actually had 3 shots on goal in this game and scored on all 3 of them, and all times with Nilmar, which was kind of a letdown because I should never have let in these goals. But after he made it 1-1 straight after the kickoff, I went up the right side, and Bentley puts it into the head of Balotelli, and then I went up 2-1, and that's always nice. But yet again, I made a little spoiler that I will let in 3 goals in this game, but I should never have let in all those goals. But Van Persie made it 3-1 with a nice effort down to the bottom right corner. And while you know what's gonna happen in the rest, I'm actually gonna ask you guys a question. So right now I'm trying to go for some pretty goals, long shots and those kind of stuff. And I want to ask you guys, if you were to see some kind of goal montage compilation, however you would say that, then what would you prefer to see? Long shots, these kind of shots what Balotelli just made on the screen there, volleys but not that close to goal, or scissor kicks or whatever, or you want to see skill move goals in these. Me myself prefer the long shots, because the skill can be a little too much. I like them if it's just you go in with a nice skill move and take out the 2 defenders with it, and then put it in the back of the net. I like those kind, but where you just dribble from your own goal up to the other goal with just skill moves, I don't really care for those. It doesn't really show too much for me. But as you saw here, I showed the starting lineup for this dude inside the game because I forgot to turn on my PVR, and he got this finish, which was I hadn't seen that before, that he just got through on goal that easily, which was kind of weird. But after some hard work by Bentner here, he made a pass which I have a feeling that it may have crossed the goal line out there, so it would have been a goal kick. But nonetheless, it went into Arteta's head, who put it in the equalizer, which was lovely. And then Van Persie also had the ability to show his strength, and he put it into the head of Bentner. And but coming back to the other thing, I don't know if I finished it, but leave me a comment down below what you would prefer to see in such things if you were to see one of those. But I did manage to go up 3-1 in this game with Van Persie again, and that is gonna be the end of this episode. And thumb the video up if you enjoyed it, as I hit the bar here and the game runs out. But thumb the video up if you enjoyed it, and I will thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
A win today, even in a friendly, Andy. Now maybe the confidence to go on to the games that really matter.
Absolutely. Just keep winning. I think that's the most important thing in this sport.
Well, it has been a wonderful